Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back again and I'm doing a reading for you from 3 different tarot decks. And my camera, I had to organise my camera from before. It was too dark. So I have shuffled and put the cards down. So I was starting from the first row. The first row is, you got the Page of Pentacles here. So, and this is sort of in the, well, it's in the first position. So maybe at the beginning of the week, you are looking to think about your finances, actually, is what I'm hearing, that you're taking stock of your finances and what's going on with them this week. So maybe you're thinking about what your incomings, your outcomings. This is good news about money, actually, Page of Pentacles. You might be starting some sort of venture to do with finance. Maybe you're rearranging your budget or something. Or, starting some sort of business or investments. You might be thinking about investing your money. He's got his eye on that pentacle. And pages are beginnings. So maybe you've got a beginning thinking of managing your money differently, is what I keep hearing it, that you're going to look at your finances in a different way, maybe with a beginner mind, And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Wow, that's interesting, very interesting. Balancing your money. So you might be balancing your bank account, things like that, working out what, as I said, with Page of Pentacles, the eye's on money then, it looks like from the beginning here, but you're balancing your relationship with money. That's what I just heard. Balancing your relationship with money. So in the past you may have been, a lot of us, we don't know how to manage our money. We haven't been taught. It doesn't really get taught in schools. I mean, we had commerce in school, but everyone thought it was boring and people didn't really do it unless their parents sort of, pushed them into it or told them to do it. So, yeah, they don't teach you a lot about money in schools. So a lot of people don't until they're older, and they don't know until they actually go and study it themselves. So that's interesting. And then we've got, these are all a bit, some are around the wrong way. I don't do reversals, but some are around the wrong way because I've got a new kitten and he's been knocking the cards everywhere. So a lot of them went on the floor before I shuffled. But yeah, he was lying all over them and I had to stop and I moved him. But anyway, we've got Queen of Pentacles. So what is the thing? All these pentacles, money, finance. So it's all about money this week. Good, actually quite good for finances this week because we've got these, so far, we've got these 2 gold background, yellow background. If you can hear the kitten, he's on the windowsill just playing with the blinds and, yeah, there's no cords. It's okay, he's safe. But he's looking at stuff outside and it's really windy outside at the moment, so yeah. But the yellow background on the cards is good, really good. So it's good for finances this week. It's a good sign. With the balance, we've got a grey area and this is a stage card. So things, you've got to really get behind the scenes and have a look how things really are, okay? Make sure when you're balancing your budget, you don't just gloss over a few things. Like I know I've done it myself when I've been looking at my expenses and I'm thinking, oh, well, that expense is only every second time. And, you don't add it. And then you know, you've got the wrong numbers at the end because you didn't add that one. You have to, you know, when you're doing your budget, you have to do everything. You have to write down every single thing that you spend, every, you know, subscription service, everything, every little trip to the shop. So really focus on money. But Queen of Pentacles, you know, again, she's focusing on that money. And we've got the little rabbit down the bottom, which is good luck, fertility and everything, but it can also represent fear. So don't buy into the fear and the worries about money, because it just brings to you what you worry about. Okay, the second line we've got Page of Swords. Okay, so there's a thinking beginner mind again, but you're thinking, this is thinking, somebody just yelled out, it's okay. Yeah, Page of Swords is a message. This is, you know, swords are the thinking mind and communication. So you might get some communication come in this week. Could be about money. If, you know, money's that big first theme. So you might get some communication about money. Maybe a new job, maybe something to do with communication about money. Walking away from what no longer serves you. I think what is happening here is that you are reassessing, as I said in the top row, you're reassessing your money and what you're doing with your money, and you could possibly be walking away from all the things that drain money out of you financially, you know, like all the financial burdens and things that, you know, you might, for instance, example, cut off a subscription service that you're not using, or, you know, people that are you've been lending money to that don't give it back, or, you know, anything to do with finance that isn't serving you. You're walking away from that, and you're walking away from the choppiness into the clearer waters where you know what you're doing with your money. You're feeling less worry about it, and it's better. That's good. That's good. You're just walking away from, you might be having a low spend year. You might be not deciding not to spend so much on frivolous things, clothes and stuff like that. And, you know, you only need the basics. Then we've got Temperance, which is again a card of balance. She's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out on the land, and she's balancing that water between the 2 cups. So you could be balancing, and cups is emotion, and it signifies love as well. So you could be balancing your money with your partner. You're working out your money, how you both spend money, if one's spending more or less, or, you know, you're coming together to balance, or you might be just balancing it within yourself, thinking to yourself, like I said before, you're, you know, you could be investing and you're balancing. So many cards here, 2 cards here of balance, really balancing your money. This could be a advice to balance your money, and because if you do balance, obviously if you balance your money really well, you're going to, you know, these 2. We got the Queen who has, you know, she's content, she's on her throne, she's, wow, doing well. She's doing well with her money. And even this young guy is doing well with his money. So it doesn't matter what age you are, whether you're older, younger, you can always strike that balance. So on the third row we've got the Tower. Okay, so don't worry about the Tower too much. This actually is in the first row, which is in previous. See, with the 3 cards, it's usually this This row is a little bit past, the middle one is now, and the third one is future. Not always, but some. And I think here that the Tower is that you've had catastrophes with money in the past, and so you may be a bit cautious to know what to do, and the best thing to do is or you might be starting again. You're starting again with a better mindset about money, because I just feel that because the second one, you're starting to balance your money a lot better. And, you know, it's going to lead, and as I said, you're getting rid of any bad behaviours with money and mistakes that you've made with money, and you're moving into the better. Temperance is the better. We've got some, sorry about the noise, we've got kids out the front. School holidays, dogs barking, it'll happen. And, yeah, so you're moving into the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you've had your Tower moment. There may have been a Tower moment with the money, but you're changing now and you're going to move on to better things. So we've got Four of Swords here in the Wild Unknown, if I can pick up the card. Yeah, Wild Unknown. Four of Swords is resting. I think at the moment, after everything that's happened, we've had bad floods last week. So after everything that's happened, I think all of us really need a rest. So as I was saying, we're reevaluating. This is a good time to reevaluate while you're resting and relaxing. Reevaluate your balance and relationship with money. Think about it. Think about it in a different way, and move away from any behaviours that you feel might be inhibiting your growth with money. It's all about money this week. That's it. It's just come up. It's all about money. But it's really good time to have a rest, and like I said, you'll have a lot of good time to think about what you're going to do with your money in order to balance it, and in order to get to this Queen of Pentacles is where you want to be. Beautiful, prosperous, you know, so much growth around her. Gorgeous, yellow, bright card. So we've got the last one is the King of Swords. So we've got Swords and Pentacles. Swords, King of Swords is someone who is a specialist, somebody who knows what they're doing. Maybe this could be your financial advisor or your accountant, or somebody that can help you manage your money, so that, because since we're talking about money, it's got to be all about money for this card. This could be, I really feel this is somebody, you know, it could be your broker or somebody. This is somebody that's going to come in and help you, and this is the guy you want to talk to if you want to get somewhere with your money. It could be a mentor as well, coming in to help you balance your money and your bank balance, right? So after the fall, you've had that in the past. You had financial problems or whatever in the past, and you're reevaluating and walking away from whatever's not going to make you money or whatever. Don't waste your time, and value, say if you're an artist, value yourself and your work. Don't sell yourself short. Maybe you've sold yourself short in the past, and you're thinking about, right, the next step, you know, I'm not going to just take any $10 job or whatever it is. You know, that's just an example. You're reevaluating what, you know, and valuing yourself and your work, and you should, because, you know, not valuing yourself and just letting people, you know, walk over you or whatever, leads to the Tower moments and negativity. So, very good. Okay, I'll just do a dice. We'll do dice. And then we'll leave it at that because it's gone up to 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3. I like to close my eyes and I grab 3. The first one I've got is the electricity tower, which is different to this tower. I mean, you could read it as that tower, but it isn't. No, this is energy. This is energy. Okay, tower. This is energy, communicating energy. So, and I feel like this is to do with online. So you might be doing your books and stuff like that online. You might be making money online, right? To do with online, that is. And another one is the lightning, which to me, again, feels like, it's weird because it feels like the Wi-Fi, the online. It's online, this is. It's funny, isn't it? I just keep hearing online. So maybe you have a great idea for something you can do online. There you go. Stuff like that. That's great. So something online that's going to make you money. Like, you know, like what I'm doing here, YouTube. Never know. And the third one is a cassette tape. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's a bit dark. It's an old-fashioned cassette tape. And what did old-fashioned cassette tapes do? They recorded. So recording, something about recording something. Could be recording something for online. Could be recording something for posterity, you know, to remember somebody by or something. Or it could be to do with music recording as well. Somebody out there may be a singer or something and they're going to be recording. A band might be recording. So that's that. So I'm just wondering if I should do any. I might just do 3 clarifying cards from each deck. So I'm just going to pick off the top. 2 of Wands. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You've got the world in your hands. He's got the world in his hands. He's staring out to sea thinking, what am I going to do next? Okay, this is a time to rest and think. Yes. But afterwards, don't keep waiting. Do it now. I think this might actually be about balancing your money and think about your money now, this week. Right. Up the top of here, Queen of Wands. I was going to say I thought it was Queen of Wands before. No, Queen of Wands. Wow. She's got the cat there and the sunflower. This is all, Queen of Wands has got that fire, that drive to get what she wants, to go for what she wants, and she's done it. She's got, you know, her cat there for good luck. She's got the flower, sunflower is the most beautiful flower for good luck. Very good. This is a really good omen. And another beautiful yellow card, which is really good. So this bodes well for finances, but you've got to think about it. Okay, don't go, you know, you've got to look at it from a new perspective. Don't go running around spending all your money on this or that, you know, taking risks and stuff like that. You've got to, you know your risk assessment. So the last one is Son of Swords, Prince of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords, sorry, again. Page of Swords. Right, here we go. Isn't that interesting? I just said you've got to assess with your money, work out what you're doing with your money. With a beginner's mind, you may have to start again. Remember I said you might have some good opportunity. Universe says I meant what I said. Don't take too many risks without assessment, without asking for help from the person who knows, right? Because if you do that, then you'll be right. So this is all about thinking about it this week. Thinking carefully what you do. If you do think carefully, things will work out brilliantly, right? You've got the yellow cards here. If you balance your money properly, yeah. So those are your messages. I hope you have a great week. Let's hope the sunshine stays. Thanks. Take care. Bye.